One of my favorite spaces to design as a mom is a kid's room. There is no rules when you're designing a kid's room, so you can let your imagination run wild. For one of the rooms, I did a snowboard theme, which just gives you the feeling like you're walking right out onto a mountaintop. For the second room, I did a soft pink palette in there with a really fun and whimsical seagull wallpaper. Hi, my name is Carolyn and I'm an interior designer with Showhome. I want to welcome you to our newest Cascade show home in the community of CreekView. The Cascade is a paired home with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a large open concept living area on the main floor, and a bonus family room on the second floor. The design style I chose for this home is transitional, which is just a blend of modern and traditional elements. In the kitchen, I selected a timeless shaker style for the cabinets, using a dark painted MDF on the upper cabinets and a textured melamine in a walnut finish on the lowers to bring some warmth to the space. I paired this with a classic brick pattern for the kitchen backsplash and topped it off with a bright white clean quartz on top to brighten the space and break up the cabinetry. I added a glass cabinet beside the fridge. I think that's a perfect place to display your favorite recipe books or dishes. For the flooring on the main level, I used an engineered hardwood in a wide plank European oak. I am a big fan of engineered hardwood as I feel like it brings a natural warmth and character to a space. One option that you can add with us in your home is a fireplace. I think a fireplace just adds the perfect focal point when you enter the main floor. And for this particular fireplace, I wanted to highlight it without overpowering the space, so I chose a large format fluted tile in an ivory finish. I capped off the fireplace with a textured melamine hearth in a walnut finish to tie in with our cabinetry in the kitchen. Finishing off the main floor in the half bathroom, I added a tile feature wall behind the vanity, a large format tile done in a very subtle leaf print, and contrasted that with a dark charcoal tile on the floor done in a chevron pattern. Paint and lighting are 2 really affordable ways to add some texture and dimension to your home. For the owner's suite, I did an accent wall in a steel blue color to highlight the hanging pendants on either side of the bed that have a beautiful fluted milk glass. And then for the ensuite, I wanted to add a little bit more drama, so I used a black tile on the floor, and the same tile done in a smaller format and a chevron pattern runs up behind the mirror in the vanity and is accented by the gold light fixtures. For the lighting on the main floor, I chose the white milk glass pendants over the island. I just love the shape of them. I thought they really caught your eye as you walk into the room and created a really welcoming glow. For over the dining table, I chose a white and gold hanging pendant. White and gold, I just feel like creates a really soft and welcoming space. Overall, I'm so happy with how the main floor turned out in this home. I was really trying to achieve an elevated look to show you that it really doesn't matter how large your home is. You can add beautiful textures and finishes to any size home to create a place that is personal and something that you're so excited to come home to. I hope you'll come and visit us at 11 CreekView Common and let us know what you think. Thank you for watching.